Because you then worked with him in Le Beau Serge, Monsieur Blanc. Were you considered like a package at that time, like a couple? You were basically taken on as his wife, or was it something that Truffaut saw in you particularly, that he wanted you for that role?
J'étais pas du tout aidée par mon...
I said she was very, very young. She was only 18 years old when she shot Les Mistons in 1957. And at the time, Gérard Blanc was absolutely against the fact that she would be an actress because he was very jealous. He wanted her to be a housewife cleaning dishes and completely be separated from that world, and was pretty much a jealous husband. And but she somehow, because that cinema was, the new wave was so different in the sense that it was shot on outside, it was shot with camera on shoulder. You had technicians like cameramen who came from the Vietnam War, like Raoul Coutard, with new kind of film stock that was able to shoot outside with a lot more tungsten. The way the films were made at that time, it was possible actually to just shoot, and it was much easier for Bernadette to enter that world with the new wave than it would have been later. But she divorced Gérard Blanc right after the shoot of Le Beau Serge.
That atmosphere on Les Mistons, it's a fun film. It still is fun to this day. Was it as incredibly, I assume it was as much fun to be in as it was for us to watch years later? Was it a lot of fun making that film?
En fait, non.
Oh,
Non, j'étais très déçue, comment dire, disappointed, because my dream about movies was Hollywood, an American in Paris, and voilà, des comédies, enfin, cinéma américain.
Suddenly she was in her hometown, Nîmes. She was shooting with her own bicycle. Her name in the film was Bernadette, and she was wearing her clothing, so in her own clothes. So it was not that exotic, and in a way she felt she was being an amateurish kind of filmmaking.